Well, it's nice to be able to say it's raining in the vineyard. Other than that, it's a nice quiet evening here in the main vineyard. We've had some pretty hot, dry conditions here, and you can just see in the road behind me up there just how parched everything is here, even in Derbyshire, which is really not like Derbyshire at all, which likes to generally be waterlogged, if anything. So vines are looking good, reasonably healthy for the most part. One or two issues against the rows which are closest to the hedgerows, but that always happens every year. It's mostly sort of insect pests, etc., having a go at various vines, but it generally doesn't go in to the vineyard very far. But otherwise, all is looking well. Normally we've been doing things like leaf stripping and so on, but it's been so hot of late that we've not been too vociferous about doing that, and the reason for that is so that we can get some shade on the bunches. We have had we did some early leaf stripping on a row of vines at the top of the vineyard near the south facing wall. We've got scorching on those grapes. Something I never thought I'd say here in Derbyshire. So we've seen temperatures, that hot spell that we had relatively recently, well, not the most recent one, but the one before that, where the record-breaking temperatures that we had in the UK, 39 degrees here in this locality, which is pretty significant temperature. Then, more recently, we've been seeing daily temperatures of around 30 to 32 degrees over a period of at least about a week, and certainly high 20s before that, and so on. Humidity has been a little bit of an issue as well, but again doesn't seem to have affected the vines too much. They're clean, they're looking healthy, and so on. It's not a 2018 type year. That one was completely different start to finish. This one didn't get off to such a flying start as that one did, but nonetheless still pretty good. As you can see, the vines are looking really healthy, and just to sort of point out what sort of bunches, hope you can see that, it's hard to tell without looking at the phone here, like that, sort of all over the place. That's the Sauvignon Blanc there, and Phoenix are doing really well, Solaris are doing really well, and we have variation in Pinot Noir and Pinot Meunier on this side already, which is great news. So, if nothing else, it looks like the fizz making grapes are going to be doing exceptionally well this year. So it's all to play for, as they say in football circles. It all depends on as well on the finish to the year as well. We're not out of the woods yet, so to speak, so there's still quite a lot of things that can happen between now and the back end of the year. We could get too much rain. That often happens after a period like we've had, where it's been so very dry. Grape splitting, all of that sort of stuff. Touch wood though, touch this post. That won't happen, but I'll just give you a pan around the vineyard so you can just see what a green oasis this is. Looking pretty fine, isn't it? So yeah, I guess I'll keep you posted. It's all fun in the vineyard, and it's nice to have the rain. I don't mind being rained on when it's been so dry of late that we actually need it. Talk to you later. Bye.